Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. New year, new hair, what's good? Yes, let's address the elephant in the room. I switched my hair. I've had my hair short for 4 years and I finally got to a point where I was like, you know what? I need to grow my hair out. I actually want to grow my hair out. Whenever I tend to get in that awkward phase, I always cut it off. So I said, you know what? We're gonna kick it old school. We're gonna throw back to the old Amber and we're just gonna do a good old traditional sew-in. That way, I will not feel tempted to cut my hair through the awkward phase. So this is what we're looking like. I still need to go through, add some highlights and do a little bit more texture in here, piece it up a little bit, but that's the hair. For today's video, instead of doing like a 2019 favorites, because I don't know, that can kind of get overwhelming to me, I thought it would be cool to switch it up and talk about every product that I bought in 2019. So whenever I buy a product, I stick everything in this bag. So these are the boxes. So I don't want this video to be too long. Let's dive in. We're just gonna talk about everything. If I liked it, if I didn't like it, if something changed, or maybe I did a review on it. The first box that I have here is the Natasha Denona Safari palette. That is what I have on my eyes today. I love this palette. I bought this during Black Friday, so this is still a new addition to the family. Don't worry, I am going to do a tutorial with this one and also Lila palette. So these will be coming up soon. These are recent purchases. Next up here, Smashbox Photo Primer Water. This was a repurchase. I believe I got this during the Sephora VIP sale. Still love this. Next up, we have Nars Sheer Glow. Yes, Sheer Glow. It trips me out that I'm revisiting products that I hated 2-3 years ago and I like them now. Just, you know, y'all, things change. Things change in our makeup world, but I am in the shade Macao and I am digging Nars Sheer Glow and the Natural Radiant Foundation. ABH Loose Setting Powder. So this was a bomb powder. In fact, this is the powder that I used to set my makeup with today, and I like this. I tried the foundation and I wasn't a fan of that, but this powder is definitely one that I keep in my vanity because I do highly enjoy it. I also picked up, I'm so pissed off about this, so Bite Beauty, one of my favorite brands, especially when it comes to lip products. So their lip glosses and their Amuse Buse lipsticks and their liquefied lipsticks have all been discontinued. And so had I known they were gonna do that, I would have picked up more and stocked up on them before they went on sale. But Bite Beauty, they're coming out with complexion products now, which I kinda, and we're gonna talk about, if I have time, we're gonna talk about what my 2020 goals are as far as buying makeup and what I'm gonna be buying, what I'm not gonna be buying. But I saw they had complexion products and I want to test it. Like, I have no problems testing foundations out. We talked about that, but I'm not really in a place where I need a ton of new complexion products. So if it's a foundation and if I can get a sample of it, I'll get it. But I believe they have a foundation, a powder, and something else. I can't remember, but this is just their agave lip kit, which so mad they do not make the agave lip mask anymore, which is bizarre because it was such a bomb product. Someone told me that they are reformulating all of their products so that way they will be 100% vegan. So if that's the case, cool, totally understand. I just hope that the formula isn't too drastically different. Next up here, we have the Fenty Beauty MVP Brow Pencil. I bought this twice. I liked it, but it runs out really, really fast on me. If anyone else has tried it, can y'all please let me know if it runs out on you, because it ran out on me. My favorite mascara, Benefit Bag Out Bang. I will always repurchase this. And then I got another Fenty Gloss Bomb. I do like the gloss bombs. I keep them in my purse because it's just easy to throw on. This one is in the shade Fussy. It's pink. This one and the original one, I don't really think makes a huge difference as far as the shades on me. And then this was the, okay, this was gifted to me. This was the Good Molecules Vitamin C Booster Powder. I am still working on this. And then I have the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. Absolutely love this. So this is kind of like the Clinique, not dramatically different, the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It's one of those makeup remover balms. Absolutely love. And then we have here another one, another one of the Instant Cleansing Balms. And then I've got the Daily Brightening Serum. I do like these. I'll leave my Good Molecules review down below in the description box. I'm still working on that as well. And then the discoloration correcting serum. I'm still working on this too. All right, Sephora Pro Face Palette. I bought this palette with the intentions of using it in my client kit, and that is exactly what I do. So I am a NC50. I wear a Nars shade Macao. I'm in Maybelline most of the time Coconut, just so that way you can get a shade reference for any of my shade twins out there. But this palette, the contour in here is too deep for me. So if you are deeper than me and you're looking for a good contour palette, do they even, I think they still make this. I don't think it's discontinued. No, this is a bomb palette. I love it. I love the blush tones, especially on deep, rich, chocolatey skin. So good, so good. And then I have the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I bought the shade Y535 over the summer. And then last month I went and got shade Y505 because when I put Y535 on, she was about 2 shades too dark, so we switched over. I have, a mini Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer for my client kit. Y'all know I hate this concealer on me. I swear, I feel like I'm the only person who does not like wearing this concealer. And then we have an ABH Brow Definer, Bite Beauty Dirty Chai, the best lip gloss in the world. You will be missed. Olehenriksen. Okay, this is the Dark Spot Toner. You guys, it is a rare occasion, y'all know, that I say, hey, you need to get this. The only products that I will tell you, hey, you need to get are my Makeup Forever Flat Foundation Brush, the 108 brush. This is 108, correct? Yes, 108. And this Dark Spot Toner. I started using this, I want to say back in April. This was a game changer on my skin. So if you're someone who struggles with dark spots, acne scarring, get you this. Thank me later. You will not regret purchasing it. Natasha Denona Sculpting Powder. The best contour powder in the world, okay? I don't care what anyone says. If you have not tried this, you need to try it. I want to buy some lighter shades for my kit because I feel like a lot of contour powders are just patchy. You know what I mean? It can get really muddy really fast. This one, the way it blends out on the skin and then the undertone of it, not too cool, not too warm, perfection. This is in the shade Deep 05. Natasha Denona Metropolis. I did 7 eye looks with this. Need we go on? No, no. Another Good Molecules, the Overnight Exfoliating Treatment. I love this product. In fact, I think this is probably one of my favorite products by Good Molecules. So this is a chemical, not a peel, it's more of like a chemical resurface. It doesn't have any of the beads in it, you know what I mean? You guys have seen some of the scrubs where it has the beads, and those can kind of be a little controversial because if you're not careful, they can kind of break and scar your skin. So this is that, but it's just in a chemical formula, so you don't have to worry about breaking your skin. Love this. I use this probably about 3 times a week. Urban Decay Naked Skin Stay Naked Concealer. Favorite concealer 2019. This concealer is bomb. Hated, absolutely hated the foundation on me. I did try it again last month because I still had some samples left over, and I don't know, maybe with just me and my body chemistry, we just have to keep in mind that we are all different. Everything ain't gonna work for everybody. Hate the foundation, but the concealer though. And the sucky thing about the foundation is that shade was the best shade that I tried all summer because we all know summer 19 was nothing but foundations. And out of all the foundations that I tried, that one was the best as far as shade match go, but just how it wore on me, not good. The concealer, favorite concealer of 2019, hands down. Next up, Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Favorite foundation of 2019. If you were a dry skin mama, this ain't for you. However, if you were an oily skin girl, you live in a hot, humid climate, this will be your best friend. I love this foundation. Oh, it's waterproof. I did not know that. Okay, so I'll read you the claims really quick. So 24-hour full coverage, can't say. Oil and shine control, I can't speak to that because this is the foundation that I wore during my bikini competition. She stayed on all day long. I put my makeup on probably like around 8 o'clock and I didn't retouch all day long. I'm under hot lights, I'm sweaty, I'm nervous. Stayed on the whole time. Absolutely love this foundation. It can be a bit much, but you can sheer it down. Love, love, love it. If you've tried this, let me know down below because it's fantastic. Natasha Denona. Oh, Lord have mercy. My hamstrings are so sore, y'all. I have to get resituated. I want Marilla to buy me like one of those little vibrating beanbag chairs that we see every Sunday when we go to Sam's to buy our food. He hasn't bought it for me yet. I want one. Natasha Denona Biba. Ooh, I think it's safe to say that this is my favorite eyeshadow palette of 2019. Boom, I've never said that before. It's a rare occasion that I ever have a favorite eyeshadow palette because y'all know how we are with eyeshadow, but Biba, bomb. This was gifted to me. D, you are an angel. Thank you so much. We have a repurchase of a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. We have the Laneige Water Sleeping Masks. This is bomb. Shout out to my friend Tanika for recommending this to me. She is a MUA in New York City. I use this once a week. Now that it's cooler outside, I will do too. You just put it on at night. You don't have to rinse anything off. You wake up to nice, soft, supple, plump skin. It's bomb. Another good molecules. Oh, the hyaluronic acid. Yeah, this is one of their bomb products too. Everyone should be using some sort of hyaluronic acid. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, Viseart. The dark, what is this? The dark edit? Yes, this palette, absolutely love. This is like the epitome of fall vibes all day long. Next up, Jackie Aina times ABH. Love the color story of this palette. I used this eyeshadow palette on Saturday to go to work because I hadn't used it in a while. And I was on my Insta stories and I was saying because I've been using Natasha Denona so much now that I don't really step outside of that. So when I pulled for this, just the difference that I noticed in blendability, just the difference I noticed as far as blendability. Listen, you don't know what you don't know. And sometimes you don't know that the quality of something might not be that great until you try something that's a little bit more luxury, a little bit more top-notch, better quality. Not saying that ABH shadows are bad because, I mean, hello, obviously your girl loved them. But now that I'm on this Miss Denona train, she makes me look at things very differently. I saw that Amra, she has a collaboration with ABH and I think she's fly, first of all. She's just the flyest of the flyest. I like that color story. I'm telling myself I don't need that palette because I have those shades and I'm probably not going to reach for it just simply because of the formula. Like when the influencers link up with these brands, they don't have any control over the formula because the brand's formula is the brand's formula. They pick their shades, but I want to get it because I think she's flat, like I said, and I want to support, but at the same time, I have to be smart about buying. Are you going to use it? If you're not gonna use it, you don't need to buy it. Simple. Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. This is my favorite moisturizer of 2019. Love, love, love this. This is perfect if you have oily skin and you want something that's gonna hydrate you but not leave you greasy and oily. Perfect. And I put this on every morning with my skincare routine, and your makeup goes on right on top of it. It doesn't bother it. It's a really, really great moisturizer. We have another Olehenriksen. We have a Makeup Forever. What was this? Oh, this was the Makeup Forever foundation palette. I bought this for my client kit. And then I have the Naked Reloaded as well. This is another product that lives in my client kit. We've got more good molecules, more hyaluronic acid, super peptide serum. I don't remember too much about this one. The squalene oil. Okay. if you're oily skin, this is what I like to use as my night cream. It's an oil, so you put on all the serums and you lock it in with the oil. Oily girls, don't be afraid of this. This is going to help with balancing the oil in your skin. And when I wake up in the morning, again, it's not greasy, everything is good. Highly recommend that one. And then I have a Graftobian. This is a foundation palette. This is in my client kit as well. And then Riviera. This is the least used palette of 2019. I can count, where is she? I'm so pissed that I bought this palette because I can count on one hand how many times I've used it. At this point in my life, ABH was my favorite eyeshadow brand and things have drastically changed, but the least used palette of 2019 for sure, Riviera, no doubt. Ooh, Natasha Denona Sunset. Balm palette. I think if you were into those warm tones and you want to try to creep into Natasha Denona, this is a great palette to do that because this is the one, I think this one is 63 versus the 130. Gag, I know, gross. Love this one. And then Dose of Colors, pretty cool. You guys, don't sleep on Dose of Colors. This is a brand that I want to get more into this year. This pretty cool palette, I use this in my client kit. You guys, this palette is everything. Everything. I've used it on me too. And then I have another mineralized skin finish. We've got some MAC blushes here. So we got Sweetest Cocoa, love that, Swiss Chocolate, just basic MAC staples, you know what I mean? We've got another NARS concealer, another brow definer, more Bite Beauty lippies. We've got a MAC taupe, my favorite lipstick. Favorite nude lipstick of all time, of life in general, MAC taupe. I can't tell you how many of these I bought. The Marc Jacobs highliner, this is the liquid gel. I'm still playing around with this. I do like it, I do. The only thing that I don't like about this is that whenever I am putting it on, it tends to get on my lashes and then my lashes get kind of clumpy. When I go to put my mascara on, it's like all my lashes are stuck together. But other than that, this gives a phenomenal, just super, super nice, crisp, dark line. Very, very pretty. We have MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, the Anastasia eye primer. I don't think I ever talked about this. I tried it, I hated it, and I gave it to Lori. I do not like this. I didn't like this one bit. No bueno. It was almost kind of like a weird consistency, and I felt like whenever I tried to put my shadows on, it was kind of patchy. I don't know, maybe it was just me. Ooh, second runner up for palette of 2019, Colored Rain. Colored Rain, don't sleep on them. This palette is bomb. The formula is phenomenal. And we have MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC50. And we've got some more good molecules here. We've got the Wake Up Eye Serum, which I love, still using that. The Ultra Hydrating Face Oil, I don't use that. Lo uses that one. And then we have the Niacinamide, I can never say that word, serum, which was great as well. The Olehenriksen, the Banana Bright Eye Cream. Enjoyed this thoroughly. We've got another dark spot toner, the Juvia's Place foundation. This foundation is not a bad foundation, but this foundation is not for me, just simply because the coverage is jarring. I felt like I had a freaking mask on when I put this on. Again, the shade is beautiful. She is full coverage. Like, she lives up to the claims, no doubt, but whoo, it's a lot of coverage. Like, this is more coverage than the Smashbox foundation, and to kind of blend it down, like, girl, you gotta work. You gotta work, work, work. We have another Fenty MVP Brow. We have a Brow Wiz. We've got another Benefit Bad Gal Bang. We've got Becca Aqualuminous in Deep Bronze. That one was for my client kit. We've got a Sasha Cosmetics blush. I don't know what shade that one was. We've got some Vise Art mini palettes, which I love these. These are super, super cute. Whenever I'm traveling, I will reach for these guys. Oh, I gotta go find this. I forgot about this palette, the Dior Backstage, the Amber Neutrals. I like that palette a lot. I keep it in my client kit. That's why I don't see it often. And we've got another brow definer, These are all different shades. Yeah, ebony, medium brown. Okay, so these are all in my client kit. I was about to say, I know I did not go through that many brow definers. The ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Concealer. We've got the NYX Hydra Touch. I don't like this, so I bought this to see if it was a dupe for the Smashbox Photo Primer Oil because I do like using that on my clients. This is way too slick. It's not a dupe for it. It's marketed to do the same thing, but I don't like it. I've got another Becca Aqualuminous in Dark Gold, Kat Von D Deep 37. These are my favorite concealers, as y'all know. The compact of the Sacha Buttercup Powder. The Nars, oh yeah, Skin Deep. This lives in my client kit as well. I wanna dig this out. I've got some palettes I need to dig out and start using. And then we've got some Nars Natural Radiant Longwear. Yep, that was at the beginning of 2019. More Bad Gal Bang. We've got Urban Decay Caffeine Eye Primer. And then we've got another Sacha Cosmetics blush too. And Marc Jacobs eyeliner in Earthquake, my favorite eyeliner of 2019. Woo. That was a lot of product. Where are we at? 21 minutes, 22 minutes. Okay, so as far as makeup buying for 2020, guys, it's going to be very, very slim. I am not going to be purchasing a ton of things just simply because your girls got financial goals. Just because your girls got financial goals and other things that I've really got to put my finances towards. So if I buy something, it's going to be like, okay, I really, really need this. As far as eyeshadow goes, I really don't know that I will be buying any eyeshadow. Well, I don't want to say any. I'm not going to be buying many eyeshadow palettes because I feel like at this juncture, an eyeshadow palette has really, I mean, have we not seen it all? Have we not seen it all, you know? So I don't know what the 2020 trends are gonna be. I kind of feel like we're starting to go over into the hydrating as far as like complexion products go. I know Lancome has a hydrating foundation that I do want to test out just to see because I'm curious. I'm makeup nosy, but that is the only thing that is on my radar right now. So yeah, 2020, we ain't buying a lot of makeup, all right? Hey guys, what is up? Editing Amber here. So I forgot to mention two things. Don't forget about the AmFam Fit Challenge, okay? If you didn't see my first video of the new year, I was letting you guys know that every month we're gonna have a fit challenge. Everyone say hi to Caesar because he just always has to be a part of the video. But our challenge for this month is to walk 10 minutes a day. Everyone can walk 10 minutes a day. Also, if you have not already, if you're interested, I am on Patreon now. So if that is something that you would like to join, I would be so appreciative. My Patreon is basically going to consist of all nutrition-based things. Still doing nutrition and fitness on my YouTube channel, but with Patreon, it's going to be very detailed, more specific, more content that really dives deep into that. So if that is something that you're interested in, I will be sure to leave the link below. Down below, let me know if you enjoyed this video. For our next makeup video, we are decluttering my makeup collection, so get ready. You guys know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.